are listening to High Minds, the podcast where we elevate the conversation on culture, sports, politics, and entertainment. Stay tuned for a higher perspective at the intersection of everything.
What's good?
Not much. How's your day?
It was long. How's yours? You finally official now. You are a business owner.
Official.
It's officially
LLC
official.
down. You know, our tax identification down. Business.
You're one of those corporate cunts like me.
Yep. All our stuff done. Just got our business account open.
You're the problem. You're now probably the problem.
And spent about 6 hours today looking at places. So
yeah. Did you find anything?
Yeah, we found 2 places. We found one place it's like, fuck, it's perfect.
It's perfect, but it's expensive. That's how it always is, right? Like it's like,
No, actually, you know what? No, it's not the most expensive. It's actually in our price range, which is good. That's one of the reasons. But we were, originally we were thinking about maybe November, December opening, but I have to call this place tomorrow. And, I don't know. We could be opening up, September, October, maybe. So, yeah, like we're
time to hit the pavement running, my man.
Literally, we're at the point where tomorrow we could start tattooing.
Yeah, like
houndstooth's open if we want. If we found if the world was perfect and there was no that's what I'm saying. We're ready. We're good. Like everything's, all that cross the T's and dot the I's bullshit is what we've been doing the last couple of weeks. And finally got the business bank account open today. And yeah, LLC's done. And
nice.
Yeah. It's this LLC thing we got we got this packet, this binder came, big ass binder, all engraved Houndstooth LLC on it. And I'm like, what the
Where
fuck?
Did you incorporate?
We got it embossed. Yeah, we got an embossed.
None of that shit in California.
They sent us so we I'm gonna start writing letters because you put paper and you go boom, stamp it. It's not a stamp, but it embosses our logo and everything. I'm like, what the binder? I'm like, what? Yeah, they through the state and stuff through your LLC, we paid more, but we have a consultant, we have someone, they do everything, so they got us our LLC.
Oh yeah, I had someone who's a whatever.
They did everything, all our business licensing.
I didn't do our own shit.
Yeah, they did all that. They do all of this stuff, and then they sent us this packet and everything. I'm like,
oh nice.
Oh right. Yeah, so we got we got a little plaque. So yeah, don't be surprised if you get this embossed.
You're just sending shit out to everyone.
Yeah, then we're doing the bank thing today.
Now I'm gonna hold you to it. You got to send me something. Send me whatever you want. But you have to emboss it. Whatever you send, it's got to be embossed.
So now, we got bank cards. I'm like, we should get some checks. No one uses checks and stuff. So we had to talk bank shit. But it's funny because remember back in the day, you'd get a checking account. You remember so excited your first checkbook. If I want to get the cool, the cool design checks.
Yeah,
but
I mean, checks do go out. We use checks, but it's always just auto generated. I've never written a check for a business. Yeah, most of the time it's just all direct, but every now and then we get some older authors who are like, I want a check. And I was like, bitch, I could send this to you instantly if you'd like. He's like, no. We have 10 authors who are like, no, I'd rather get it in paper in a week. And I'm like, are you okay? It's wild. I think I lost you, bro. Christ almighty. Look at this. See, this is what happens with the interwebs. In the year of our Lord, 2025, I have to send Andy a text now. He's probably going to say my internet dropped. Caught in a goddamn dust storm. And you would think that in the year of our Lord, 2025, we'd be able to fucking weather the storm, as they say. So let's do this real quick here. put a little tunage on and figure out where the fuck Andy went. Oh, there he is. I think he's back. Maybe not. It's a good thing we pay our editor so much fucking money. Not really. Let's see. Remove. I'm going to ban that dude from this. No. Let's do. Add him to the stage. Hey.
Hey, there we go.
You back?
Yeah, I don't know.
Showing that your internet is pretty shitty, by the way.
Huh? What's that?
I'm showing that your internet is pretty shitty. That's what I'm seeing on my end.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Well, there's those storms out here right now. We were having crazy
caught up in the dust
storms.
storm.
Yeah, we're having crazy dust storms.
Yeah,
I mean, you're not on my end. You're good. Everything looks fine.
Everything looks fine right now. You sound great. All of a sudden, you just disappeared, and then you try to connect, and then it didn't connect, and then now you're back. What were you talking about? No, I don't even remember.
What were we talking about?
Who the fuck knows?
Oh, we were talking about like checks and shit and stuff. But how people?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing here. Everything out here is going like cashless. So, like all the sporting venues, like some restaurants, like a lot of places are just going. More cash.
You know what? I get people who get so annoyed by that, and it's so funny to me because they're just like, oh, they got to make it so complicated and this and that, and I'm like, I get it. When technology sucks, it does suck. But at the same time, when it works, all you literally have to do is take out not even a card, like a watch or your phone, and you just tap something. That's it. Yeah, and it's done. You're like, how? That's the easiest thing in the fucking world.
Yeah, and that's what's weird because in the tattoo world, we like cash.
Cash is you don't have to claim it.
What?
I'm not saying shit, bro.
No, cash is just easier to pay your art. Yeah, it's so.
Yeah,
but we have to take everything. But yeah, But anyway, I think we're talking LLC. Whatever, the state does it, and the state does it all.
Hey, man.
So, which was cool.
Whoever thought that we'd both own a business? Isn't that wild? You have no idea what the universe is going to throw at you. This is a wild, wacky adventure world.
No. Went from, back there working, just hating life every day to now out here and actually owning 2 businesses now. This is business number 2. So it's like, oh gosh, like what happened?
Yeah, but this one I feel like you're going to be more involved. I think you're going to have to be. Like it kind of seems like your passion.
I'm going to be more involved with this. Like our other business, it's Sarah's works. Yeah. She's working the 60 hours a week doing that.
That's wild.
So she's doing that her end, but so this is pretty much me. And
within 2 years, you're going to be tattooed from fucking head to toe. I guarantee you. Yeah, you shut the fuck up. Yeah, you are.
It's expensive. Even owning a tattoo shop, you still got to pay your artist. I'm not going to take food out of my artist's mouth, and so it's like, so it's still it's still going to cost money. The artists we're going to have, because we're wanting basically everyone we got. So my partner Austin, who's doing this with me, he's been tattooing for I think 15 years. He is. And in his field, he's for Dot Geometric is an amazing artist, and he's, to the point where he's booked out for months. So
he's at the top of his game.
So the level, in the shop, and this is something he's always wanted to do also. But anyways, the level of artists we're going to have is going to be like what he wants. That's what he wants. It's going to be, and that's why we're most likely will be a private studio, private shop, which all that kind of really means is,
we talked about it last week.
Yeah, walk-ins. So, and that usually with shops like that, it's guys that are booked out forever, like that level of artists. And so when that though, you're also, it's wild. And that's up to the artist. It's not up to the shop. What artists charge. Each artist will charge different. You can be in a shop, and one artist will charge $1,200 for a full day.
You just get a cut, right? You get a cut, and they pay It
depends on there's cuts, there's booth rents. It's just how you want to do it, how you want to work it with your the artist and stuff.
Yeah.
So you're looking to pay $1,500 for an 8-hour session. That's the going rate, and that's not crazy. There's a lot of artists that charge $2,000 a day. And when you have, something like this that took, I have 52 hours in this, and it goes from here all the way up around up to my neck, to my chest and everything. That was a 7.5 sessions. So it gets. Is it
going to take 8 hours to do my butthole? Is that what it's going to take?
It might, maybe 16. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like, yeah, it's wild.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's exciting, man.
Find out. Might have a spot.
Puke at least once.
Oh yeah, no, it's exciting, but it's scary as hell.
Yeah.
And it is like, but that's the thing. Also, you're watching. That's why I had to get off news. Like you're watching, the world's crumbling stuff, but also the industry where I'm not, and that's the difference of tattoo shops is walk-in shops depend on that $40 to $100 tattoo. Like that's their livelihood. That's what they're depending on. That's what they make money off, is that walk-in that just wants, I want a flash off the wall. It's $80.
Give me an anchor.
Stuff like that. Those shops are going to hurt. It's, like anything, restaurants, food is going to hurt. That's the first thing people cut when things get tight. You're not going out to eat, got to cut back on going out to eat. That was always growing up.
The big, beautiful bill's going to just invigorate.
Yeah. So you have that, you're like, oh shit, with, something, because, tattoos they're not, well, for a lot of people, they are necessities, but also with a private studio, you have people that plan their tattoos. We don't have people like going, walk in, I want a tattoo today and I want this piece. Like, no, those are walk-in more type people. We have people that are like, I want a sleeve and I know it's going to take. And so there's.
Oh, caught up in the dust storm again. All right, I'm going to take a break real quick until Andy comes back. And then we're going to talk about, let's talk about our vacations coming up. Where the fuck did he go? Remove Asta. you survive the dust storm?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on outside.
On our time.
It's stupid. Stupid
ass internet.
I live out in the middle of desert.
I blame the fucking Starlink or some shit.
It's fucking Elon.
Fucking thanks a lot, Elon. Remember when everyone blamed Obama? Thanks, Obama. No matter what went wrong in life.
It was literally 110 last week. Went 107, 108, 110. Dropped down to like 89. And then back up to 82. And then 108 yesterday. Just bright sun, 108. Now clouds, rain, dust storms. It's like, what the fuck is happening? It's crazy.
Well, but what you got to go in the fucking desert for, man?
I don't know if that's desert life, though. See, that's the thing.
I think it is. I think it is. It's gotta be.
You know, because we didn't. Well, I mean, we've been out here now. This is like almost our third summer, and I've been out here for even a year before that. And this is the weirdest it's been in the last 4 years for me out here. You know, because we went from the coldest summer to the hottest summer to this summer. It's like, it's wild. That's weather everywhere, though. Weather's going nuts. Isn't like there are a bunch of tornadoes and stuff happening and it's hurricanes and no. I
mean, you can't fuck with anymore. Yeah, you can't fuck. Now we're going back to coal. It always reminds me of that Dave Chappelle bit. Coal.
Yeah.
Coal. We're gonna make coal great. I was like, coal. I mean, you coal sounds reminds me of like Titanic when they're shoveling the coal in the fucking furnaces.
The whole steam train just.
Jesus Christ, it seems a little inefficient, right?
Down in the bottom of the ship, just like guy in like wearing leather, just a tank, bald,
got the black lung,
just sweat dripping. Just that's all he. That's his life. That's all he does.
That's his life. He gets mesothelioma. Well, they don't even know what that is by like 25.
Every 25 years, we have to find a new guy. It's weird.
Wonder why? Because he's shoveling coal, you dumbass. Coal.
Yeah.
Well, you're back though. All right. Well, we got a vacation coming up. It's pretty fucking exciting. Get to hang out on the beach, and I'm gonna do some. You're gonna bring some mushrooms for me, right? Allegedly.
Allegedly, I might have some somewhere. A few.
I might want to try acid though. I'm not sure. Just don't let me wander off, please. I've never done acid. Mushrooms, I know I'm not gonna do too much. I know I won't.
Acid. I never felt like I wanted to wander off during acid. I've only done it in a show, you know, with lights and stuff. So it's like, you know, and it's different for everyone. I don't know. It's fun. It was fun. I like it. It's in the right situation. It's not like I'm just sitting at home one day going, let's drop some acid.
Let's drop some acid.
It's not one of those. It's not
Sharks are playing.
Yeah. Well, shit, it could be. But you know, I don't. It's not bad. It wasn't bad.
I might give it a try, but definitely some mushrooms, some edibles for sure. I'll bring those. Plenty of those.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun.
Beach,
I've been to San Diego in over 10 years. Elise was like 2, so it's been like 12 years.
Oh dang! So yeah, it's been a bit.
It's been a minute.
It was a long time before then. I just went, you know, a month and 2 months ago. So that was the first time I've been in forever that I can remember, really. So yeah, it's in the area where we're staying is cool because we're walkable to the beach, walkable to restaurants, walkable to everything. So we can walk, you know, to a lot of that stuff along the Mission Boulevard, Missionary.
Yeah,
we're staying. Is it
Missionary
North? Yeah, we're staying in the Missionary District. I think it's like
it's down the road from Doggy Style Avenue.
Yeah. Missionary Doggy Style. Reverse cowgirl around the
reverse cowgirl cul-de-sac.
No, they just call that the sack.
The sack, yeah, we down in the sack. You know,
on the sack.
We chilling in the sack.
Is it? I forget the beach. I don't know if it's North Beach. Not North Beach. Is it? I don't know. It's more. It's away from the pier, kind of where they have like the roller coasters and all that stuff. Where the touristy stuff is. It's down up north of that more, where it's more residential. So the beaches aren't as crazy.
Yeah,
you know
that's what I like. I like the local stuff. Whenever I go traveling, I like when we went to Hawaii. It was like, give me the local shit. I like the local flavor. I don't like the tourist shit. Like, you could put downtown or parts of Honolulu in any city. It's the same shit. It's the Strip. It's every city that has a tourist spot. It's Times Square on a smaller scale. But the local spots where it's really happening, like where you get like you can't
best food,
the best food, the culture. You run into like a random musician who's playing that night at some spot that you're never going to hear again, and they're actually good. You get that kind of stuff that's really fun.
It's in this place, it gives you that vibes because you'll be waking up, walking, and you'll see people coming from like the homes with their surfboards in the morning.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Come and get morning surfing. You can see it, like it's that kind of vibe. It is. It's San Diego vibe. You'll see people walk with no shoes with surfboards down the street. You're like, "Well, damn, dude, this is the streets." Yeah. But good food though. A lot of good. A lot of good food.
You got to get like the fish tacos. You got to get the fucking. Man, we dropped you again. I think we're gonna have to call this shit. This shit's pissing me off. This motherfucker just dropping off every 5 seconds. Well, I think as soon as he gets back on, we're gonna have to call it because podunk ass Vegas doesn't have internet. Living in the fucking desert with the goddamn dust storms. It's not gonna happen tonight. But tell him to hop his ass back on. All right, he's saying his internet's out. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it, and we will try to pick back up. We'll do something like fucking Friday or next Tuesday. We'll come up with something. I was thinking it'd be fun to make the top 5 Republican politicians who are definitely closeted gays. Mike Johnson would be number 1. But yeah, so in technical difficulties tonight. Lo siento. And we'll see you either Friday or Tuesday. All right, cheers. I'm gonna peace out here.